So over the years in my career of being a hairdresser, I've had many of my clients requesting extensions, and I've done any and every kind of extension that you can imagine. And I was finally introduced to the hand-tied method, and it instantly grabbed my attention. I knew that this was going to be a hit. I knew that all of my clients would be all about it, and so am I. So if you're the typical hair extension wearer, then you've probably tried the tape-in, the protein bond, clip-ins, the halo, which are great, but you know, the negative is that, especially with the tape, you know, they leave such a film and such a stick on the hair. So the positive thing and the plus to the hand-tied extensions is that the client, A, doesn't feel like there's anything even in the hair. You know, it literally feels like it's your own hair. The grow out is seamless, it just grows straight out. It needs to be moved up every, depending, 8 to 12 weeks. And they're easy to wash. If you had to go in a pinch, you can take the wet hair and wrap it up. You can put it in a braid. Nobody will see that these are in your hair. So the process of the hand-tied extensions is pretty simple. If you are a typical hair extension wearer, then you know that it's usually a lengthy appointment, being in the salon for so long. But with these, you know, you're in and out in less than 3 hours with the application. And the removal process is 5 minutes to take these out. And there's no glue, there's no stick, there's no nothing. So the application process is really simple. It is minimal points of contact, which we do with beads and string, and it's in the shape of a halo. So if you have worn a halo before, you know that it just sits on your head like this. And you can have 1 row, 2 rows, or 2.5 rows. One of the great things about the hand-tied extensions is that they do come in an array of colors that you can pick and choose from. So, you know, you would come here and we would color match you. And, you know, it's not just color matching with the hand-tied extensions. What's best about these is that it's complete customization. So what we do is we make sure that each weft that we put to your hair, we line it up on your head, that each highlight falls in place with the extension hair. So it is perfectly seamless with each highlight, each low light, your root color. If you have a color melt, whatever it is, we are going to seamlessly perfect that. And I think that is hands down the dividing factor with the hand-tied extensions, is the customization.
I've been coming to OPAL for about 8 months, and they introduced me to hand-tied extensions. I have tried everything under the sun, from tape-ins to protein bonds, including clip-ins. Nothing gives me the versatility and the natural feel of natural hair like hand-tied extensions. I've had the clip-ins, the tape-ins, I've had really heavy hair that I just didn't like. I probably tried every kind you could think of, and I haven't been happy with them. But with these extensions, I can put my hair up, I can barely feel them when I sleep, and it's actually easier to do my hair just because I have more options.
What I love most about these extensions are that you can basically do anything you want with them. I used to have a halo for a long time, and I love that too, but the only option I had with a halo was wearing it down.
So the hand-tied extensions are great because they feel like there's nothing on my hair. They're simple, they're easy to put in, and they're easy to maintain. So I just go about my daily routine as if it were my own hair. I don't feel anything when I'm sleeping, I don't see anything when I pull my hair up, and I just go about my life as if it were my own hair.
Also, what I love about these extensions are they feel so natural. Other extensions can feel like you know you have them in. These, you wash your hair, you feel like it's your natural hair. It's amazing.
With the hand-tied extensions, I think it's actually an easier process. It doesn't take long. It maybe took half an hour to 40 minutes to put them in, and they were customized to my hair, so everything matches and they look like they're mine. Plus, with whatever hair this is, I can't feel the difference between where my hair starts and these end.
So the atmosphere here at OPAL is amazing. You walk in, it's very modern, it's very up to date, it's a very family-oriented, happy atmosphere.
The ladies at OPAL are true artists and you will not leave disappointed. They take the time to create a masterpiece out of your hair that you enjoy, love, and when you go out in public, everybody asks you, where do you get your hair done?
So these extensions are a little costly, but at the end of the day, your hair is very important, and for me, it didn't matter how much it costs, because to make, you know, my hair feel full and I feel amazing with these extensions on, and the money didn't matter to me because having the hair that you want is really important.
So I think most anybody would agree that hair extensions are more of a want than a need, but for me they were completely worth the investment, because after all, your hair is the crown you'll never take off.
So if you think that hand-tied extensions are good for you and you want that thicker, fuller Victoria's Secret hair that everybody wants, you can contact us and we will set up a custom consultation with you, and we will customize your color and get you color matched and order your hair, and you'll leave here with that beautiful hair you've always wanted.